So here we have a wind-up repair for Ozzy. I guess it was his Ultraman, the one that you can remove the mask and see the human face underneath. It wasn't he would wind it up and it wasn't running. So the only way you can get into these is they are tabbed. Basically, well, there's 7 tabs altogether, but only 6 of them are bent, and you have to be very careful to pull the shell apart. Once you pull the shell off, then you can lift the arm out, and of course the head will come off then, and that'll get you into the mechanics. And the main problem here was a very tight gearbox from manufacturer, so this would be more or less a manufacturing defect, if you want to call it that. Basically, these two sides were so compressed and tight together that all of these gears up here were pretty much bound on. These are the ones that turn really fast. They're the governor of the toy to slow it down. And they were slowing it down to the point where things wouldn't run. Now there was a certain amount of oxide buildup in there. As you can see, I put light grade oil on all of the shaft parts, spread these two walls apart just enough so that there's some movement. The gears side to side, not much, maybe a ½ millimeter. You don't need much, but it should work now. I actually haven't tried it yet. Let's see if I can find enough bench space around here to try it. I've got this bandsaw that I don't use over here. Let's use it as a bench space. Of course, it's got all kinds of nice dirt and grit on it, so don't expect the toy to walk all that well. And I don't know when I'm in frame and not frame because I'm not behind the camera. Oh yeah. We're working again. Assuming that's in the picture. I don't know. But so now it's just a matter of putting the toy back together without scratching or damaging anything. You know, an off switch back there just hits the flywheel in the back. There's a counterweight. It's an off-centric weight, if you will, that's spinning around, and that's what uses a governor to slow it down. See, if you didn't have all these gears gearing it up back to that one back there, as soon as you wound it up and let go, it would just go bzzz, and it unwind instantly. The legs would just go, and that'd be the end of it. So this is how you get your speed control in wind-up toys. Sometimes they'll put a flint wheel back there, which will slow it down. Sometimes they put a piece of weight which is offset, or it's a round one with a corner cut off. Anything that's going to make it use up energy to spin it around, and they gear it up. And usually if there's an on-off switch, then it's going to simply rub against that last gear that's spinning really fast. And since there's no one here to hold the camera, I won't be able to show you putting this together on camera, but that's fine. I'll put it back together. I'll send it to Ozzy, and I'm sure he'll shoot another video when he receives it back showing everything working.